Hello, I'm Natasha Kaplinsky.
And I'm Emma Kenny. Now, every parent wants what's best for their child to create a happy future for them.
But a quarter of children are leaving reception without the literacy, language and communication skills to help them get on at school.
We are both mothers and we know how busy that makes our lives. And the truth is, it can feel a bit like a burden saying, teach your children to read and write. What we think is there are far better strategies that can bring learning into the home or when you're out and about, which make this kind of experience really simple.
You're probably doing them all already, but just remember that you are your baby's first teacher. It's as simple as chat, play, read. Join us as we start with 10 minutes to bed, little monster.
One of the things that people don't realise is that you can bring any story to life with household objects. It doesn't matter whether you turn...
I've got my spoons, Emma.
Exactly, you can make these into musical instruments, you can use boxes and create zoos like we're doing over here. The main thing is to remember that children love discussing, chatting and talking about things that make them feel that stories are alive. Whenever you've got playtime or spare time, just think about reading a book together. Should we start? Okay. That is a mountain full of lava. Have you ever heard a monster with horns upon her head creeping down the creaky stairs instead of going to bed? That's a spider. Have you ever seen her gleaming eyes or heard her fearsome growl? It's 10 minutes to bedtime, but someone's on the prowl.
I'm not scared of anything.
It's Belch, the smallest monster with a rumbly, hairy belly. It's 9 minutes to bedtime, and she's downstairs slurping jelly. Has that got worms in it?
Yeah.
Would you eat it?
No.
No, it's got worms in. Whee! Wallop! Whoosh! Why is there so much noise?
Because it is.
They're playing a drum. It's 8 minutes to bedtime. Belch is playing with her toys. In monster houses far and wide lie monsters in their beds. So with 7 minutes to bedtime, back down the hall Belch treads.
Squeak goes the window. Dark shadows cross the floor. It's 6 minutes to bedtime, but who's bursting through the door? It's a herd of little monsters. It's a sneaky monsters ball. It's 5 minutes to bedtime, and they're not sleepy. No, not at all. Look at that little monster. He looks like a snail, doesn't he? Crackle Bump is upside down. Grouch has caused a riot. It's 4 minutes to bedtime, but there's no more peace and quiet. Look at that monster, Daisy. What is that monster eating before bed? Squelch is sliding round on slime. Gloop's making dreadful smells. It's 3 minutes to bedtime. Right, it's time for bed, Belch yells.
Sheepishly on tired legs, the others trudge back home. It's 2 minutes to bedtime. Belch is pleased to be alone. Back upstairs and into bed, forgetting to be creepy. It's 1 minute to bedtime, and she's feeling warm and sleepy. See, monsters are a lot like you, except for being hairy. When in their beds, they're sleepyheads and not so very scary.
It's never too early, is it, Emma, to
Absolutely.
chat, play and read, and it's all about using everything around us to explore the world.
I think the thing about going on walks and just using the environment is you can point the colours of the birds, you can talk about the different trees, you can go on a nature trail using language, and that's the brilliant thing when you integrate it into your daily life, it makes learning effortless, and that is the whole basis of learning to chat, play and read.